All right, everybody, it's time to scream. Wait, stream. That's a yes. We're streaming tonight. We're not screaming. We're not screaming. Here, you know what really time it is? You know what really time it is? Time to play the game. What is happening, everybody? We are so glad to be here tonight. Glad to see all of you here already. Ben coming in. Hello, Ben. Harris in the house. Fuzzy wants 3 spots. They are taken care of. They're in. You can send your payment whenever you get time. Except I got to switch to the other screen just in case you need the payment method. There it is. JD Visitor in the house. What's up, my friend? Batman Mike is here. What's up, Batman?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Good to see you here, brother Batman. Wolf Lady's here. Sounds so much better since I put that in. Wolf Lady, your spot is put in. It's all taken care of. Who else we got here? Pikmin Captain's here. No oversleeping tonight. That's right. I am actually wide awake. I don't know how, but I am. So, a little bit of news for you guys before we get started with the show. Just so you know what's going on. We had a couple of things come up this last several days. And we had to make a trip down to Iowa. We did talk about it a little last night. Make sure Miss Kathy got her doctoring done properly. Got her medications done properly, because contrary to what they tell you, when you sign up to have your medicines delivered, they don't sign you up. So she's been out medicine for a while. We got that solved. Okay? That's taken care of. We have new internet. We are now running off fiber optic internet. We have a gig up and a gig down, so let's get down. We do have an issue, okay? Just so you guys... there's Brother Mickey. What's up, Brother Mickey?
No, he's not. He's not there.
Oh. Pay no attention to the last song. Mickey really isn't here. My eBay computer, my shipping computer has completely shut down. So mail from last week has not gone out yet. I am hoping to either have a different... I have another computer. That's not the problem. Thank you for your payment, Fuzzy. I have another computer. That's not the issue. The issue is my thermal printer that makes my labels is written in a different language that I cannot read. I can read a lot of languages, not that one. Trying to use a translator on it, I wouldn't even know how to begin, because it's not written with standard letters that we're used to. I have been in contact with the person that sold me the printer, hoping that they can get me the driver. Let me give you a little backstory. 4 years ago when I bought this printer, it didn't come with any information. You know, there's a book in there written in another language. I don't even know what language it is. I had a lot of trouble getting this thing to load into my computer, getting a driver that would work with it. Spent a few weeks trying different computers in my house, talking to the people that sold it to me. They got me hooked up with the driver, and it works. It worked great. But now that computer is dead. So I have once again been in contact with them trying to get a driver. I've been on the texting with my computer guru, Sturtaz, trying to come up with a solution. We're working on it. Rest assured, if I have to, okay, like if I don't have a solution to this by, let's say, like Monday, I will take all the packages to the post office and pay full price to ship them. I don't care. If that's what I have to do to get it done, that's what I'll do. I had an eBay order come in on Tuesday when I was gone. Couldn't get that thing working today so I could get it shipped in time. I went to the post office with one package, hand wrote the address on it, and shipped it that way. And that's exactly what we're going to do for you guys, if it comes to that. Hopefully we'll have a solution before that and we won't have to worry about it. A couple other things. We've added to the bonus round a little bit. There's a few more cards in there. Some are better, some aren't as good, but there's a lot more variety in there, including more slabs. We got more slabs. We got more for them. We got more in the pull box, including some sealed promos and other things. We got a lot of stuff ready for you guys. And something else that you don't even know about, but you've heard me talking about trying to get it, is we're going to have a brand new game, assuming the mail gets here on time next week. We're going to have a brand new game to showcase next week in the event that you guys might be getting bored with high rollers. We've got something else for you to choose from. It'll be a little bit less expensive. We're going to, there, just say JD Vizor's back. Let's welcome JD Vizor back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
We're going to do, it's going to be a single card game. I'm not going to tell you much about it other than that. And the other thing I will tell you is because it's only one card at a time for a lot less money, we're going to ask that you let us pile some cards together so we can send you a bubble mailer full of cards, make it worth your while, make it worth my while. I don't get killed shipping single cards. You know the routine. But we're going to make it a lot cheaper. We're going to give you better odds in getting better cards. We'll see how you like it. If it doesn't pan out the way I hope it will, I've got it all figured out. Well, okay, even if you're not bored, it'll give some variety to the show. And maybe somebody that can only spend, let's say, $3 instead of $10. It'll give them an opportunity to play too. Okay? We'll do like one round of each. Dabine, what's good? How you doing? Good to see you. How you doing, Dabine? Glad to have you aboard tonight. Welcome in. Well, we've got 4 players so far tonight. Fuzzy 212 has signed up for 3 spots. Wolf Lady's got a spot. We can probably do 6 more for the first round, maybe. And we'll do that. We'll do 10 players maximum for the first round, and then we'll see if we get more than that to how many we want to do. Miss Pam, good to have you here as always. A little bit more bonus material for you. Check it out. At the end of the month, last Thursday of the month, I believe it's the 24th, if I remember correctly. Pikmin told me last night, but you know. Anyway, members giveaway. If your name is in green or blue, you want a game Pikmin, you got it. If your name is in green or blue, we will not only have a draw for the first place winner to get those energies like we gave away last week. Those are pretty high. They were like, I think they said it was $100 value. Well, you can win that for being a member. You can, can I join? Do I got to pay? Yes. Let me explain it. Batman wants a spot. All right, Batman. Talk to Christy. Make sure you're good on this, all right? I'll give you one more. She can contact me if she's got questions. So here's how our show works, Dabine. Just so you're aware. No, that's okay. Check it out. I hate being sick too.
Finally getting it over it again.
I know. But Dabine, don't be discouraged, okay? Because we do freebies later on in the show. You don't have to pay nothing. You just got to be here in the chat, okay? So stick around. You'll get a chance. Jonesy, my friend, how are you? So when we do the members and mods giveaway next, or the 24th, whatever that, 2 weeks. Not only will we have another choice like we did last time for the professor stuff, this will be a prize that you can win. We're actually going to have 3 prizes. We'll have that Zorua, Funko Pop. Well, we appreciate that. We love having you hang out here with us.
Oh no!
Yeah, we do too.
Oh, yeah!
We're also going to give away this Zoroark out of the Journey Together set and the Illustrator Rare Ryombi will be going to 3rd place in the monthly drawing. So not only can you win 1 thing, you can have a chance to win 3 things. All you got to do is be a member or a moderator and be here the 24th. Good. You have the dread, no, that is not what we call that, Wolf Lady. We call it Bruno. Because we don't talk about Bruno. Anyway, all right. So I think everything is out of the way. We've got everybody up to speed on what's going on. Missed last night's show. We opened another ETB. Danielle got to Target during a restock. We got an ETB at manufacturer suggested retail price. And we pulled the same cards we get out of every other box. No SIR.
Yeah.
But fear not, we are going to make things go good tonight. More storms today. Ugh. Storage Brats! Nicole is here. What's good, Nicole? How the heck are you? Glad to have you here tonight. Let's say hello to Nicole. We'll use that one for her. We're glad to have you here, Nicole. We've been doing some talking and reminiscing about some of the old days of when we all first started YouTube. Bruno paid you a visit. I got you. Well, let's get started on high rollers. That way we can make some winners tonight. You guys want to do that? And if there is more people interested, please let us know. I think we have 5 now. Is that correct? 6. Could be 6. Pick
Yeah.
one. Yep. All right, we're going to start with Fuzzy. Okay? If you could flip those, that'd be great. Fuzzy, you're going to start us off tonight. And as always, we give you a Pikachu to get you started. Here's a nice reverse holographic one. I can't remember what set that is, but there he goes. And Devine, we did get journeys together. Yep, we have some. We've had horrific pull rates, but we have had quite a bit. I did get another one of these, which was nice. But no Secret Illustrator rares yet. So be it. Devine, play for you like normal. Okay, Miss Kathy's here. Hello, Miss Kathy. Because Devine is here for the first time, and we want to welcome Devine in with everything, and we're going to give you an idea of what we do with these games that we play. Okay, so it's a $10 payment. Okay, check it out. Just follow along and see how much stuff you get for $10. Starting off, Fuzzy, he wants me to play for him, so we'll do the best we can to make him a winner. And there's a 7 to start us off. So we put down the 7. We've got a shiny Zamazenta V that's going to Fuzzy. Here we go. Come on, baby. And there's an 11. That's a good roll. We have an insurance marker, too, in the event we get a number we can't roll. Since we have 11, we're going to do the 9 and the 2, knock those out. And that gets you 2 more cards. We have a Master Ball and a Roaring Moon EX. So those numbers are now out of play. Let's see what else we can do. There's a 6. We'll take the 6. And we will get you one of these sealed promo Teal Mask Ogerpon. Sealed promo from the Elite Trainer box. And a 5. Well, we're going right down the row. How about a Leafeon V-Star? That'll go to you. And there's a 10. All right. Well, we got to think about this now. Are you serious? We actually have this board set up where we can't do a 10. Now, under normal circumstances, this would cost Fuzzy the insurance marker, but I'm not feeling like that. We're just going to give him another chance. 7. Okay, we can do 7. All right. The 4 and the 3 go down, so that gets you 2 more cards. Let's see what we got here. We have a Walking Wake EX and an Iron Crown EX. Those will go to Fuzzy as well. So all we need now is a 9. We can accept an 8. Can't roll a 1 with 1 die, but rest assured we have a rule for that too. Let's get the 8. Okay, that's a 7. That's not quite 8. Got to take your insurance marker, Fuzzy. Hopefully we can get some doubles or a 9 right now. We got a 9. There you go. Fuzzy's a winner. Let's giggity. Let's see what we can find for Fuzzy's last 2 numbers. Oh, here we go. We have an Iron Leaves EX and a Vespiquen Full Art EX. So those will be yours, Fuzzy. And you pulled off a fair and square win. We didn't even have to cheat. All right, Fuzzy. I got a lot more stuff added to the pile. You guys will see there's some cards of more value, a few cards of a little less value. But I think you've already got pretty close to your $10. He does too. Stay out of this, lady. He's already got his money's worth from what we've done, but we're going to give him more. We're going to the bonus round. And next week, when we introduce the new game, oh boy, that could be exciting. We're going to have fun with that. You guys, even if you don't want to play this one. All right, Fuzzy, I got a huge stack. You can probably go 1 through 30 if you want, but I'd prefer if you didn't. 7 from the front, thank you. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One thing you'll find, Bean, is I have preferential treatment for everybody that plays here. Even though they should be eliminated from the game, yeah, we give them another chance. I like winners. Here we go, Fuzzy. Let's see what we got. Oh! Okay. First edition, I think it's Shadowless, and I think it's in German. But that is a base set Yellow Cheeks Pikachu first edition. I think it's Shadowless. Either way, it's a 26-year-old card. And she don't look too bad. A couple spots on it. But that card is yours if you want it. You may keep that if you want, Fuzzy. Or you can trade it if you want. I think that card's worth a little more than $10, don't you? That's a good start for tonight. Heck diggity dog! Oh, I got dinner coming pretty soon. Yeah, and that's great, ain't it? All you gotta do is, you think he got his $10? He's gonna keep it. He's smart. He knows. Think he got his $10 worth? I love it. We like playing the games. Next week should be really interesting. I can't wait. All right, Fuzzy, let's go round 2. Fight. Pikachu V. Hey, everybody gets a Pikachu to start the game off. Here we go. And we're starting with lucky number 7 again, so the 7 goes down. Let's go fish in the box and see what we got. Okay, you already got one of those too, so we're trying to give you some variety. Come on, give me a card. Give me. There's a few. All right. Let's, here we go. We'll start with this here. The Greninja EX. Now, being also, so you know, if you get doubles, you get another insurance marker just in case you hit a number you can't roll. You can't take off the board. There's 11. We did that last game. 9 and 2. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's just go like this. Miraidon and Koraidon together. Both EXs. Shane Scott, my brother. What's good, man? Did you get a hold of Marshall? There's a 9. So we're going to go 8 and 1. Let's see what else we have in this stack here. Okay. How about a Slowking and a Gardevoir EX? Good to have you here, Shane. Glad to see you as always, my friend. And there's an 8. Well, we have to do the 5 and the 3. That's the only way we have to do the 8. So let's see what we got here. Oh, there's a nice one. We have a Full Art Sinistcha EX and a Serena EX. Oh, okay. That's cool. 10. Well, we got half a 10. Damn it. I'm not counting. That roll doesn't count. 6. We got doubles. Check that out, y'all. Jack is here. Jack ran away. Let's hit the music.
And time at the right place and right time. I am clean with a brand new mind.
Good to see you here, Jack's about playing some Fortnite tonight. That's awesome. We are always honored to have you here. Devine, no worries. If you can't buy, just hang out, have some fun. You know, other people will be playing, which keeps up the entertainment value. And League Cup, yeah, I know. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be here, so I don't know yet. But there's always giveaways every week. And next week we're going to have a less expensive game. So if you can maybe do a couple dollars, whatever we figure it out to be, we'll let you know that next week. Oh, much love to you, Jack. You know we love you being here. All right, Fuzzy. 1 die or 2 to try to roll this forward. I gotta give you another card. Let me go dig the box. Fun Boys are in the house. The juice is loose in the hoose.
Sip the juice. I got enough to go around, and the thought takes place uptown.
Been too long since I've seen you, my brother. Good to see you here tonight. How's the move? How's everything been going? I haven't been on your streams much because I've been spending a lot of time. We won't go anywhere, but anyway, here's the Caparajah for the 6. 1 die or 2. 1 die, he says absolutely. So now we got 1 die. So if you get stuck with a small number that's hard to roll with 2, Fun Boys suggested we implement this rule, and we have absolutely done it. He's got 3 chances to roll the 4. Only got the 3. All right, we didn't get it that one. Good, glad to hear it, buddy. And a 3 again. So we're gonna take the insurance market. Yeah, he's getting more than 3 turns. I know. I don't like it when people lose. Danielle's turn. Roll me a 4, please. Oh, for Christ's sake. And try again. Roll me a 4, please.
Those 2 make 4.
I know, they can't be that. 4! Alright. Well, we didn't get out on this one, Fuzzy. I'm sorry, but hey, even though he didn't win, he didn't really lose either. Okay, we still got a lot of cards for Fuzzy. And something we haven't talked about yet, Devine, is after everybody plays their games, we also do a pack battle, and that is included in your price. It's a winner-take-all pack battle. Highest hit gets to take home the booty. But yeah, we do that as you can absolutely buy and win. How many spots would you like? Just 1? Fuzzy, we're going for game 3. There's another Pikachu for you. And we're starting with that 11 again. 9 and 2. Let's get it. You may absolutely buy him, Mr. Wayne. You are always welcome here. Keep hitting pockets of the same cards, and I don't like it. So here's a Frigiraffe EX and a Full Art Ryan. Those are yours to keep for the 2 numbers you did. and a 4. Doubles. So you can take the 3 and the 1 and the 4. We're going to take the 4. Gets him an extra insurance marker. Gets him a card. There's a flag on EX. Let me answer this message real quick to see who it is. Just got to make sure my dinner's coming. There we go. Summer Evie is here. How the heck are you? So did I give him a card for the 4? I did. I gave him an insurance marker. So now we're going to go on again. Good to see you here, Summer. Always a pleasure to have you on board. And there's another 7. We're going to knock that one down. See what we can find in the magic box. It's Peekaboo Ichiyu. That goes in. Got a good board going, Fuzzy. Let's get it done. Another 7. 6 and 1 go down. A couple more cards for you. Oh, there's a good one. Okay. All right, we got some variety. We like to give variety. Will you get off of me? Jeez. Monkey Dory EX and Melmetal EX. That's what we have left to get. So we're hoping to get an 8 right here. We got a 5, so it goes down the middle. We get rid of the 5. Not terrible. We're hanging tough. Suicune EX. Yep, Suicune EX. That's yours. All right. What's the dinner? It's a local sandwich shop. It's called Lindy's Subs. 11. That's not 11. That's only 5. You need to roll a higher number. 3. Okay, well, we get rid of the 3. That's fine. We can do that too. We'll do it the hard way. Clodsire. Ring-a-ding! Who can it be now? Well, let's see. Gotta just text back real quick. What are we at? 6 right now? Is that right? You can do 4 for right now. How about that, Wayne? Trainer Glenn in the house. What up? All right, all we need is an 8. And we got a 9. Cotton picking Gummer's Chase. We need an 8. We need an 8, please. That's not an 8, that's a 6. Glad to see all the great people out tonight. He is everywhere, isn't he? And another 9. What the heck? All right, you got it, brother. We're probably going to do another round. And Wayne, if you get a chance next week, assuming the mail gets here on time, we're going to reveal a brand new game next week.
I'll go get it for you.
What? Oh, no, she's going to.
I gotta go upstairs.
Oh, okay, go ahead. All right, one more try just because we can. You know what I mean? Thank you, brother. We rolled 4 9s trying to get that 8, and we still didn't get it. All right, one more roll just for fun. Yeah, we got the 8. I know what? I'm making him a winner anyway. Screw it. Fortress EX. Got a Fortress in there for you. That makes you a winner. Close enough for me. We didn't cheat at all. We were fair and square. No worries. Oh, yeah. What a great night we're having so far. It's been a rough week. But damn it, it's getting better thanks to you guys. Coming on here, playing the games, having fun, hanging out with us. Yep. Wait till you see what I got in store next week, Wayne. If it gets here on time, it's gonna be nuts. Oh, shizzle biscuit. Yeah, the dice were cheating. It wasn't me. All right, Wayne. While you watch the after show, see if you like it any better than playing high rollers. You might like it more. You might not. Back 9. Okay, you got it, man. Here we go. 1, 2, 2. Oh wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 9. Just peek and see what you didn't get. Okay, that was nice. Not bad. Okay. Some decent stuff in there. All right. Hopefully this one will be a little bit better for you. Come on. Okay. All right. That's not bad. That is the, I think that's a Galarian Gallery Art. Galarian Zapdos V. That's a pretty nice looking card. Davin Saru, what's up? How you doing? Glad to have you aboard tonight. Let's say welcome to Davin, too. Good to have you here. As always, we love having all the great people come out and hang out with us. No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, we had to encourage the dice to roll the proper number. So Fuzzy, that's a pretty decent looking card. I have no idea what the value is off the top of my head, but if you want it, you can keep it. If you want to trade everything for another shot at the stack, you most certainly can. I'm doing okay. We're hurting. Trading, he says. All right, you can trade. So all this will go back in the pile, go back in the box. Put Edwina back in the box. This one we don't put back in because you don't want that one. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, it's not easy. 1085. Wow, that's a pretty good card. So he'd have made money just getting that. But he may already have that one, so he wants to go for something else. That's perfectly all right, too. I'm going to put this one back in because it fell out. I put it in the right way, stupid. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. We don't give away everything being a huge banger, but there are a lot of huge bangers in there. We've got probably 8 or 10 slabs in there as well. Plus I got more of them on the shelf. Every time somebody takes out a slab, we put another one in. We've got everything from McDonald's promos to league promos to SIRs, golds, rainbows, you name it. It's in here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the Mew sleeve is the one that you get for number 9. We like 9 because it rhymes with elbow. Nice. That's pretty good, Wayne. All right, so he traded in his Smalls and his Galarian Zapdos for... Oh, okay, that's not a bad trade, I think. I don't know if this one's really worth more or less. But that is the Calyrex Ice Rider VMAX. Or excuse me, Shadow Rider VMAX. Press 1 for... Shadow Rider VMAX, Galarian Gallery, Trainer Gallery, I can't remember which. You guys do the math and figure it out. Let's show the number. Come on, show it. Focus, focus. Trainer Gallery, there we go. Well, there you go. I think that's a nice card. Fuzzy, that one's going to you too, buddy. I don't know what, I mean, I had a youngster from our area here. In 1 month, he pulled an English base set Charizard and a German base set Charizard in 1 month. Wayne pulled the Gengar level X, was it, I think? Was it Wayne? I can't remember now. We've given away a lot of stuff. Here, want to peek? Rainbows, promos, Shadowless Red Cheeks Pikachu, slabs, another Shadowless Pikachu, promo from the league, more alternate here, Radiant Collection Pikachu, Wing Weaver's here. How you doing, Wing Weaver? Lots more slabs. That's just a sample of what we have. And we try to put in cards that are at least $5 in value. A lot of times they're a lot more. Those are the chase cards. Yeah, it was great. We had 2 of them in the thing. I bought a collection. There was 2 of them in there. They weren't perfect, but they were nice. But we figured they were between $70 and $100 each. And same kid pulled 2 of them in a month. Craziness. Crazy, I'm telling you. Woohoo! Alright. On to the Wolf Lady. Let's get the Wolf Lady some love. Don't even talk to me about that. I don't want to hear that crap. I pulled a Demigod pack, but it was Glaceon. That's the only SRs I pulled out of the last 4 sets. It's terrible. Alright, here goes Wolf Lady. Let's give her a Pikachu to get started. A little love for Wolf Lady in the chat, if you would, please. Here we go. Oh yeah, well there you go. Exactly. That's alright. So yeah, it'll be a good one. Hey, look at that. We're starting with doubles and a 10. Wolf Lady, how would you like your 10? Hey, Wayne, I forgot to tell you, it's probably going to have to wait. I have not had to do anything this week. I've been out of town for 2 days. I've been in the hospital 2 days. It didn't leave me a lot of time to do much. Well, yeah, the Glaceon was great. I also had the Dragapult and the Roaring Moon. So they sold instantly. Oh, no. But I haven't gotten an SIR other than that out of the last 3 or 4 sets. Haven't gotten any. 9 and 1. You got it. Let's get her some cards here. Let's get her. Oh, here we go. All right, let's get it going. Monkey Dory and Black Kyurem EX. Yeah, Eva, we must open 2 cases of Evolving Skies. Never hit the moon number. Got all the other ones, not the moon. I sold 2 of them in tins that I didn't know were in there. Guy messaged me, he says, hey, is this card any good? I'm like, I'm going to kick your butt. Another 10 for you, Wolf Lady. How would you like that one? Yeah, they sold great. I sold all 3 of them within an hour. But I haven't pulled one since. That was out of a, whatever you call those funny looking boxes that had like 5 packs and whatever. Yeah, I bought a couple on eBay and oof. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, you pulled the $500 Pikachu. I've never done that. Oh yeah. Does the internet seem any better to you guys as far as lag and stuff goes? Yeah, that's cool. 7 and 3, all right. We upgraded the internet this week to fiber optic. We're running a gig up and a gig down for $60 a month. We got a 5 for you this time. We got all the alts except for the moon. We got all the rest of them. Danielle kept them all.
What I do?
Oh, and the Evolving Cries. We got everything but the moon Umbreon.
Yeah.
You have all of them, right?
No, we got rid of most of it.
Did we? Oh. Never mind, we got rid of most of them. Chili Pain.
You have a drink?
Yes, I do, thank you. See? Lindy subs. Half for now and half for later. Or half for now and half for now. Maybe I'll see how it goes. There's a 10 again. That's a third 10 we've rolled in a row. You're going to get 2 cards no matter what. It's either the 8 and the 2 or the 6 and the 4. So I'm just going to give you 2 cards right now. There's a Palossand and a Miraidon. Well, I mean, we completed 151 long ago. And the market is incredibly high on cards like that right now. So we've been parting out a lot of them. Gonna fund a lot of trips. I think that's a good choice. That's pretty good, but that's really good odds. Holy cow. 6, we can do that. Here's the 6. Let me see what I can find for you here. I'm gonna find you something different. All right, how about a promo? Do you want a promo? Teal Mask Ogre Pond promo still sealed. You want 1 or 2 dice on that? Well, that's, yeah, if they were doubles every time, it definitely would be. Also true, Wayne. We pulled Wayne the SIR Greninja EX on here. One of our giveaways. Sorry, that was a pack battle. That's what I was thinking of. 1 die. Alright. 1 in the cup. 1 out. Here we go. Alright, well that's a 6. That's not a 4. It's also a 6 and not a 4. Can you do me a favor and stop rolling 6s, please? Sheesh. Oh, there's a 5. That's a little closer. Let's go. Let's go. Another lucky winner. Another lucky winner. Let's go. Wolf Lady gets the win. I get to stuff my face. Yeah, we did. We had the pack battle one night, and Wayne pulled the SIR Greninja. At that time, I think it was like $300 and some. Yeah, that was insane. That was absolutely insane. I still don't think I pulled my jaw up off the floor from that one. Craziness. What's up, Shark Fin? How you doing, buddy? Great to have you here tonight. Welcome in. One of my favorite parts, the spinach. No. Let me put it this way, Devine. My daughter works in a card shop, and we have trouble getting cards or packs and boxes and things. They're limited and they're high priced because they're keeping up with the market. Target got a restock last night. Danielle was there within the hour. Got one of the last ETBs. 6 from the back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lucky number 6, hopefully. I'll take a peek at these, see what they are. Giver was blessed. That's absolutely right. Holy crap. Talk about slabs. Woo. Okay. This one's yours, Wolf Lady, if you do so desire. Get it. Slab number 11. Let's go see what slab number 11. Oh, it's right at the top of the pile, too. Hot diggity dog. That didn't make me work or nothing. Must have knew you were going to draw slab number 11. Slab number 11. Oh, for crying out loud. Give me that! PSA graded card. Let's see what we got. Ooh. The Radiant Jirachi. Rated a 9. 8. 9. I gotta look at it in person. It's a little screwy on my monitor. That shine just messes it up. Anyway, that is a graded 9 Jirachi Radiant. No, like I said, they get a restock in occasionally at Target. They're usually gone within half an hour. What do you think of that Radiant Jirachi, Wolf Lady? Gotta love a made-to-order sandwich with all the things you love. Trading it. All right. Get that out of the way. She says trade it. Let me reshuffle a little bit. Stack is really big to shuffle. All right, she's trading. Get these out of there. Get that out of there. I have the card down below, so you can't redraw that card. Oh, I can't even hang on to these damn things. So many cards. All right, here we go. Back to the drawing board. Let me know what you want, Wolf Lady. We'll make it happen. I almost like the toppings better than this meat. The meat. Unfortunately, I have not. Yeah. Well, I know a lot of guys like scout the stores, and when they see the guy come in that restocks, boom. Yeah, like the pre-constructed decks, those are always still there. But even those have been a lot fewer and further between. 3 from the back. Right? Number's always 3. 1, 2, 3. Nah, you didn't want those anyway. One of them was really good, but I think you've already won one of those here, so. Yeah, they are. That's very true. Chicken noodle soup. That'll help kick Bruno's butt. Here we go. Come on, Wolf Lady. Slab number 8 this time. Number 8. The Ocho. 2, 4, 8. Right in order. Perfect. Slab number 8. This one is CGC graded. And you have the Electivire. That is from Dragons Exhausted. Rated a 9. Still not bad. That's exactly right. Grease Monkey's here. What's up? You want a spot? How many would you like, Grease Monkey? We can figure it out. We can make it happen. So Wolf Lady got the Electivire, now graded 9 by CGC. I don't know if that was a good trade, bad trade, neutral trade. It's not a bad card. Graded 9, CGC. Pretty good. You're always welcome here, Grease Monkey. We'll figure what we got to do to make it happen for you. In the meantime, 1 or 2, well, you decide and just let me know. Okay? We'll figure it out. Okay, so slab number 11 goes in. Slab number 8 stays out. And this little pig goes wee 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 all the way home. Creamy chicken ramen. Oh yeah, there you go. TL Master, what's up? Good to see you here. Where the heck did my marker card go? Number 11. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Help. Trying to find it. Where did the marker go for this? There it is. Just hanging out in the back of it. There we are. We are doing PayPal, yes. Unfortunately, Cash App has denied me my 3rd appeal. I did finally hear back from the manager today. And she says, well, you know, we can have accounting get a hold of you, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you know, you do what you want. I'm kind of over it already. I'll take the loss and be done with it. Because I said, but rest assured, you'll never have that opportunity to have me lose money again. Never happen again. Now, let's see. We got a Pikachu for Pikmin Captain. Gonna get a shot at high rollers here. Let's giggity go. The insurance marker's in place. It's a long story. But basically, there's doubles. That's what we like to start off with Pikmin. Have at it. 6 is your roll. Make a long story short about it. I got double charged a week after I made a purchase. They decided to double it. But they did that after they refunded me the amount of money that I spent. So I went from $22.50 that I spent back to 0 for a refund for no rhyme or reason why. And then they changed the original one to $45. So now I'm on $22.50. I don't know. I've argued with him. I've sent screenshots to him, showing him everything in my account, showing him how everything played out by the time frame, showing them that I got a refund when I never asked for a refund. We don't talk about Bruno. That's right. Okie dokie. 7 this time. Good to see you here, Tailmaster. Glad to have you on board tonight. Yep. You guys know it all too well. When you two don't like you talking about it, we just mention his name because we don't talk about Bruno. Got another addition to the studio. Actually, I got 3 more additions to the studio. No, 4. But one we already have, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, well, they've lost me. You know, and I had a lot of money that went through my account just because of this game alone. Not to mention every other, you know, doing when we used to do live auctions, we used it. A lot of money went through that Cash App card, and I loved Cash App. Better than PayPal. But PayPal never stole money from me. And either the place that I went to or Cash App was stealing money from me in this situation. I haven't figured out which one it is yet, and nobody wants to talk to me anymore. So, I'm done with both of them. Nobody steals from me. Nobody. 7. Done. Let me get a card for you. Palo Sand it will be. Come on now, let's get some more doubles. Well, we got another 7. Not exactly doubles, but, you know, hey, tomato, tomato. We didn't get any tomatoes, did we? Nope, no tomatoes. We don't talk about maters. No, no, no. It is unusual, I'll tell you that. The movie's very good. I'm not big on cartoon movies, but my daughter insisted I watch this one with her, and I thought it was pretty good. Let me get some out of here. There we go. We can also do a ride on pair for you. Let's get some more doubles. Hey, quiet over there. Doubles. God. Well, there's a 3. We only have one way to get the 3, and that's the 3. But we also have. Let me dig a little more. Oh, here. How about? Ring a ding a ding a ding a ding. Scramble switch, a very usable card. We just got a weather warning. I don't know if it's part of the weekly testing thing or whatever they're doing. Yeah, well, me too. You know, I won't do Venmo. Just some stuff off the east and north. Okay. 6 is the roll, but we no that didn't happen. Pretend that didn't happen, Pikmin. There, 7. We can't do that either. I'm gonna take 1, but we're gonna stop rolling 7s right now because that's a bunch of horse pucky. We rolled a 5. Hey, we can use that. Dang nabbit. Here, look at here. Look at here. We got another one of these and one of those. Another sealed Teal Mask Ogerpon and Seguro as the full art promo or full art trainer. Excuse my butt. 8 and 9 is what we got left. Yeah. So, jeez, there's a 3. My girlfriend's older boy. Hey, there's the 8. Look at that. We got the 8. Let's go. Come on now. Let's fight here. How about this guy? Here, we got another Iron Leaves right there. He wanted to pay her with things. Yeah, I think it's the testing because it was going off at like 2 o'clock this afternoon, and I think they're doing it again just for the testing. It's Weather Awareness Week or whatever, so I think they're doing the testing. I don't remember what exactly how it went, but somehow he talked her into getting Venmo, and that's an 8, and we don't need an 8. And next thing you know, everything linked to her Venmo. All her Facebook information, all her this, all her that. She's like, well, screw that. We're getting rid of that. 9! 9, please. 7. Would you please take a couple of swings and roll them a 9? Well, there's a 10. That's almost a 9. I'm going to double check this to be sure, Wayne. There are some rainstorms near us, but nothing in your immediate area or mine. Oh, that one rolled into the sandwich. We got to re-roll that one. All right, we ain't going to get it. I'm sorry, Pikmin. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy, Wayne. If the camera will focus enough. It just spits and sputters. It ain't too bad. It's got to be the testing thing. Pikmin, I'm sorry we didn't make it. I apologize. You get cards made for Wayne? Yes, you did. All right, you're awesome. And again, guys, my printer is, or my computer for my printer is down. We are going to be working very diligently until we get things operational again, so please bear with me on the shipping. I will have it done as soon as I possibly can. Batman Mike is up. Let's go, Batman. There's a card for you to start you off. A little Pikachu action. Here we go. And we got doubles, but it's Snake Eyes. Yeah. Gets him an insurance marker, which is good. But we can only take Snake Eyes one way. That's the 2. Got a Fortress for you. Come on. There we go. 9's a much better number. We like the 9. And then I got green olives, black olives, mushrooms, spinach. Woo! Very good. Nine. Got it. Here's another Serena EX. We got that there for you. There's a 5. We're rolling Dolly Parton. Where can I do that? Not crazy about having bread, but, you know, yeah, no, exactly. Pikmin, you've been here enough to see that's exactly what happens all the time. I was going to tell you, Wayne, just for the, I got to give him a card. Sorry. Gyarados EX. We had, 9! Weiß nicht, wie gut ich dir bin. Ja. There's a 9 again. We, on our way home yesterday from getting Kathy's meds and doctoring done, we stopped in Winona and looked at a house that's up for sale. Just for, you know, covering the bases purposes. On the pictures, it didn't look too bad. Looked like it needed some painting, some other things. Overall, you know, split foyer, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,800 square feet, big garage. I'm like, all right, I'm in with that. Went upstairs. Yeah, some of the stuff's outdated. Not bad. Still good. Then we went downstairs. As you can, hey, there's doubles too. Look at that. Only way we can take that is the 6. So we'll do that. There's the 7. You got a choice for that. You go out the front door, stand in the driveway, you can see the Sugarloaf. There was a creek 30 feet from the house, but down a hill bit. I'm like, well, that's pretty nice. I like sitting out on that deck, listening to the creek while you just chill outside. Upstairs, you know, kitchen need a little updating, bathroom probably some updating, this, that, and the other thing. No, whatever. Then we went downstairs. Everything went south from there. Yes, exactly, Wolf Lady. Hey, there's the 4. We got a good game going here for Batman. Let me see if I can find another card. Here's another Sweet Queen. There we are. Batman, do you want 1 or 2 dice to try to roll the 3? Anyway, we went downstairs, and I figured out why all the sheetrock was unpainted in the picture. The place had probably 2 feet of water in it, and by the heaving and cracking of the basement floor, it had probably been in there for quite a while. You could see it on the closet doors that they'd removed. They took out all of the sheetrock and remudded and redid everything, but they didn't paint it, and I'm pretty sure they didn't pull the studs out either. Come on, Batman. All we need is 3. 3 is always the magic number. That's not more. That's more than 3. Stop it. That's the 3. Let's go, Batman. Chi-Yu for the win. Let's go, Batman. All right. We didn't have to cheat at all. He even had extra markers. Look at him go. Never mind them stinking markers. We're just going to do it the right way. All right, Batman. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I don't know which one you want first. But, yeah, Batman always wins. There you go. It's because 3 is the magic number. Yeah, so they had a fireplace down there, which was cool. But they ripped the carpeting out and left it sticking out from underneath the fireplace because they couldn't get the fireplace up to get it out. The crack was huge. The floor was heaved. The bathroom was destroyed. And then I went, what the heck? DSGBTCG. I don't know what all that means, but welcome to the show. Let's welcome him properly. We're always glad to see new friends here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So needless to say anyway that house, here's your 10th card. Let me stack these up out of the way. The house was about 2 steps from needing to be condemned than it was to be sold. It was over $200,000. I'm like, yeah, forget it. We're out of here. And the realtor had never seen the house, so she didn't know what to expect. She's like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah, tell me about it. Batman, what'd you get? Slab number 9. Okay, now this is a GMA graded. I'm not familiar with that company, but many of you might be out there. Slab number 9. GMA graded. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's who that is. Oh, I'll be damned. How you doing? Good to see you here. Here we go. Ooh, that's an oldie. That is the Rattata from base set 2. So that card's over 25 years old and it is graded an 8.5. It is not shadowless, but that's still a pretty good grade. I'm not sure if there is right now or not. I'd have to dig through the entire stack to look. It's possible. I know I don't have another keep, he says. You got it. I will get that sleeved up for you. Add it to your mailing pile, Batman. We'll take care of business as soon as we possibly can. Good pull though, Batman. That's a nice one. I haven't looked through there for a while, so I'm not sure. I just put more cards in and shuffled. That's all I did. Evolutions, I did just do. Oh, Christ, I don't know. I don't remember what I did 10 minutes ago. What we got next? What? Drake, I wish I was a Columbus. Oh, yeah. I remember that. I remember you telling me all about that. All right, let's try this again. Who's up next? Who do we got next? Is it Wayne's turns? All right, it's time for the juice. Juice has got 4 games. Let's root for the juice.
Sip the juice. I got enough to go around, and the thought takes place uptown.
We'll start him off with a Pikachu out of this box right here. There's a Pikachu for Wayne. He's got 4 games, guys, so he's going to be getting some cards right now. I'll tell you what. Insurance marker. Here we go. And we're starting with a 5. You know what do we say then? I mean, cinco. Yep, no, I got you. I bet not. I'm checking. Ah, yes. There you go. All right. Congratulations on that. Love hearing that, Matt. No doubt. It's always good when the good guys come out on top, and I like it. 5, he says. Okay. Okie dokie. And a 4. So we got doubles. Not the best doubles to get, but we got them. There they are. Body of one. Well, that's true. That's very true. We are actually trying to downsize our binders and things. We're still keeping playable stuff because that's going to be our primary goal. But with the market the way it is right now on SIRs and trainer galleries and yada yada yada.
Everything.
Yeah, it's insanity. Another card for Wayne. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's a Flygon EX. I like that card. Still trying to make that deck work. There's another 4. Holy crapola. More doubles for Wayne. But we got to go down to the 3 and the 1. He's losing all the...
Oh, no.
He is too! Jeez. A couple more cards for your pal, saying them right on. Losing all the bottom numbers. We need some big numbers, damn it. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, man. 5. Don't forget that. I'm not... No, that's a bunch of crap. There, 9. Okay, yeah. We can do your 9 2 different ways, Wayne. You decide how you want it. I hate it when the dice don't cooperate. Birthday tomorrow? I barely... Dude, I got a kid that's almost 35. What are you talking about? Got it. No worries. We actually came up with a deck for this card. We call it Fido Around and Find Out. It's really fun. Danielle did it. There's a double 4, or double 2 again. Now that would get him an insurance marker, but since there's no 4 to take, that is a push. Yeah, damn, you guys are so young. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to hear from you either. Yeah, more doubles. Look at that. This time it's 12. We don't even have the A, but are you serious? We can't do 12 either? Oh, for crying out loud. My dad would be, we would have just celebrated his birthday last week, and he would be 94 this year. All right, so that one's a push 2 lane.
My dad's right there. My dad's right there.
Oh, somewhere over here. There, we got a 9. 7 and 2. There we are. Frigiraf and Rhyme. We got those still there. Come on now. We need a 6 and an 8. Roll between them. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Doubles. Marker, 6. And we'll get him out of the box. Yeah, I barely remember 42.
I'm here. That's about it.
You're always here for me. That's why I love you so much.
Love you too, Dad.
My daughter takes pretty good care of me. Yeah, she's my youngest and she'll be 30 this year. Anyway, here we go. Wayne, you got 4 markers over there. If we can't do this right, something's wrong. There's a 9. All right, we're going. We're going to do this. Yeah, I feel like I'm almost as old as my dad would be. So, figure that one out. Oh, come on. Are you serious? We can't roll an 8? Please. I don't even smell young anymore. That was doubles, so that's a push. That's doubles again, another push.
Another third, 2-5.
Yeah, do it again if it's another double. Oh! All right, we're going to pull a marker. Hold on. All right,
No,
that's
put it
double.
back.
No, that's a push.
Put it back.
No, I put it for the last one. Go ahead. She's going to get you this one, Wayne. One way. There it is. See, I told you we're going to get it. Let's get the juice going.
Sip the juice, I got enough to go around. And the thought takes place uptown.
Yeah. God, it was like pulling teeth. Holy crapola. Last card. Squawkabilly. One of my favorite ones to use. Wayne, let's go. Let's get you a win. Make you a bigger winner here. All right, well, my hands aren't working tonight either.
I'm not gonna be able to do any better.
No, this is we need more winners because this is hard as hell to shuffle. Cut the deck, next card. Okay, let me shuffle it again because I dumped it. All right, here we go. Get a few mixed up in here. All right. Wayne says, please cut the deck, Danielle, and next card. Anywhere you want. All right, that's
no,
the.
I want right back.
You want that one?
Yeah.
All right, you get the celebration sleeve.
I can't grab all.
Well, that's true. That's true. She can't grab any more than that at a time. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of cards. Got a celebration sleeve. I have no idea what the hell's in it, but we're about to find out. Ooh, Zectron. That is the Trainer Gallery, Galarian Gallery, whatever gallery that is. Zectron. I think that's an awesome card, and I think that has gone up in value some recently. I'm not sure how far. Can't remember. I said I can barely remember my own name. If it wasn't tattooed backwards on my forehead so I could see it every morning in the mirror, I probably would forget. Anyway, there's what you got, Wayne. What do you want to do? Yeah, I do too. Zectron's always been one of my favorites. When that came out, it was about the same time I bought my my first Can-Am Spider. And it kind of looked like a Zectron if it would have been all black. So I have a stuffy over there that we actually strapped to him for a while. Show you a shadow on a Pokemon card. Keep it and give it away to one person. Give it all away. All right. Wayne's giving everything away right there, and it'll be one of you that's going to win that absolutely free later on in the show when we do our duck race. So we'll put that aside for right now. Hopefully I won't forget it, even though it's like right at eye level, right out in the open. I never know sometimes. Anyway, back to the airport. Let's go. 1109. See, he would have made money on that card too, plus all the little ones. No, I don't like making anybody not be a winner here. Even if they don't get to the bonus round, we want to try to make everybody a winner. Yeah, I know. I bet you do. All right, let's try another Pikachu to get him started. There's a Pikachu. Get you started either way. Roll the numbers back. Let's giggity go. Doubles right out of the box. Look at this guy rolling. Holy crapola. Let me see what I got on the table here. Okay, there's a good one. I can't do that right now. It hurts. Sinus and allergy season be upon us, and I am feeling it. That's all right. Hey, those of you that haven't been here before, or maybe you haven't been around for a while, 9 and 1. There you go. I'll get you a couple cards in a second. We have code giveaways Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Central Time. You can come and join us, get free codes. If you have a channel, we will shout you out, share you amongst the community, help you, help each other, helping us grow the community. Here we go. Let's go, Wayne. And we got a 4. Can I ask a favor of you when you get a minute? Would you look in my toter over there and see if you can find my hop deck and see how many of the full art hops I got in there? I greatly appreciate it, honey. I didn't see a Gengar and I didn't see any Eevees in the stack currently, Wayne Weaver. And we need him a card. Let's see, what should we get in this thing? Oh, I like this one. Here's a promo card. I know you probably have 100 of them. That is sealed Iron Thorns.
What?
To be on the left side, I'm not sure. Deuce. Doubles. Got the snake eyes. Another marker goes in. The 2 goes down. And let's get Wayne another card. Hey, here we go. Hyper Aroma Ace Spec. Nice. That's a very usable card in modern format. A lot of people are playing stage 1s, and that's how you get them. Number 6. Yeah, I don't remember which one it said. I'm sorry. Should be in the front left, I think. Let me see some notes. Hey Alexa, what's the temperature right now? Doesn't work here, I don't have one. I'm gonna say 44. There's 1. There's 2. Yeah, I went with what we have, and I figured you might be close. Yeah, it is actually. That would actually be true, because if you roll 3 doubles in a row, you get an automatic win. Yep, I have them all. Cool. What's up, Duck? How you doing, Doc?
Hey, bum bum bum. Got any grapes?
Do you want the 6 there, Wayne? But you're right, Weaver. Definitely right, Wing Weaver, no doubt. Wayne still hasn't told me how he wants his 6. While he's deciding that. Only, oh, yeah, oh, I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. My apologies. Walking Wake. Sorry, I'm a little slow. 6 again. No, we don't have a way to take 6. We just pretend that didn't happen. There's an 8. Now you do have 2 ways to take the 8. And while you're deciding that, check this out. Since I want to make it fair for everybody, this thing's going to be going in the games next week as a bonus round prize. Since I have enough of them, I'm going to give it away. We're not putting it in tonight, though. We'll put it in for next week. Okay, you got it. All right, 45 it is. You got it. Now, how do you want your 8? So in the next spot for Wayne, he's giving away a spot. That'll be this one. We'll give that to Pikmin. There goes the Pikmin captain. Put that on the bottom. Wayne, you got 2 ways to take the 8. I ain't screwing it up this time. You can take the 8 or the 5 and the 3. Oh, really? Why the heck not? Did you take one of these?
Yeah, you gave me one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's alright, don't worry about it. Let me get you another card here. Tinglu Sweet Chariot? That works. Alright, come on now. 12. How about a 12? How about an 11? And we can't take 11! 6. We can't take that either. What the French is going on here? Come on. 9. And we can't take that either. What the hell? 7. We can do 7. Okay. I was going to lose my mind for a minute here. Quadsart. Now he needs the 8 again. Let's get the 8 again. 8 again? No, that's 6. That's not 8. Dang it. Stubborn old mule. 6, well, that gets a push, so that doesn't count. Those doubles. There's the 3. Okay, we'll take it. We're going to do it the hard way again, but one of the giveaways, well, after we do the pack battle, we'll probably do a giveaway, courtesy of the PokeFun boys. And then we'll do one later on in the night where we have 3 tins that are stacked full of cards that we will be giving away. 1 die or 2, Wayne? Yes, you absolutely can. When it's time, you can absolutely enter. I think we're going to put these in too. We're going to put these in the games. This is a Worlds promo, Pikachu. Worlds 24, I believe it is. It's from the World Championship. Or is that 25? Hell, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to put that in the games, and we're also going to put in the Professor's Research Professor Willow Pokemon Go code, still sealed. Rah-Rah's here. What's up, Rah-Rah? Yeah, good to have you here as always, Rah-Rah. Welcome in. Hey, Robert's got a big show coming up real soon, guys. Get on over and subscribe. Wayne, if you got an opportunity to drop Robert's ride-along link, that would be wonderful. He's going to be having a great show. If you like geodes, if you like cool rocks, crystals, things like that, he's got a big show coming up very soon. I can't remember what the date is. You put the date in the chat there, Robert, and we will let everybody know about it. I'm putting those in the games next week as well. 1 die. Look, if you had 1 shot to roll a 5 before we enter a sandwich, would you go for it or just let it slip? That's not a 5, that's a 2. Oh, there you go. Agates, Geodes, Thunder Eggs. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, for crap. Wayne, this is dumb. This is dumb. 19th of April, that's right. This coming Saturday. Oh, there, look at that. We didn't cheat or nothing. You're very welcome, sir. We're always willing to help and share, and we know what we do. We're good like that. Thanks for dropping the link, Wayne. We appreciate you helping us out tonight, as always. Yeah, I don't get to see Wayne too much, and I haven't been feeling the best to be on his show on a regular basis. I tune in sometimes. I'm sometimes there, Wayne. I just don't always get to talk. All right, here we go. There's Wayne's winning. We'll put this over here. We'll put that over there. It ain't going in until next week, or I'd say, well, gee, man, we don't have a chance at it now. But no, we're not going to do that. We're going to get fair and square. Fair and square, it goes next week. But hey, gang, that Hopzation, nothing to shake a stick at, let me tell you that. I like that card. I really do. And the full art version's awesome. What do you say, Wayne? Where would you like your card? He is the man, yep. Very glad I got to meet him. Same way as before, Danielle. Do your magic. There you are. Next card. Let's see if it's a banger. Oh! Shadowless Red Cheeks base set Pikachu. Oh my garage. Okay. So I know he's going to ask, and I want to be as transparent as I can before he makes his decision. This card does have a little damage in this corner down here. Okay? But it's a 26-year-old card. You know? It is shadowless. Here, Batman, you were asking about this. See how skinny the letters are on the 40 HP? That's an easy telltale sign that that is shadowless. Okay? You're going to be near me tomorrow? Really? Whereabouts? Maybe I'll come see if I can. I got a mountain of work to do, but nevertheless. Wayne, do you want to keep that one? Like I said, it's got a little damage in the corner. The rest of the card don't look too bad. It is a Red Cheeks, which is not easy to find. Shadowless, which is not easy to find. But that was first edition. You can imagine what that card would be worth. But that one is pretty nice overall. For the same one, okay, all right, I got you. So you want to do this, and then this. Whoops, wrong one, dummy. Come on, you big dummy. These are going up here with the other ones, okay. You got her, Otter. One more time, Wayne, and then we've got a gift going to Pikmin Captain, courtesy of Wayne and the Poke Fun Boys, because he is good like that. Like that. Yeah, that's... where the hell did that come from? Why was that over there? Must have just fell out of the stack. Well, nevertheless, alright. Wayne, we're gonna... Do you want me to do Pikmin? Shadow... Blinded by the right. Oh, goodness gracious. We're having way too much fun today. We gotta stop that. Alright, Wayne, let's get something else out here for you. How about a Pokemon Go package Pikachu, or delivery Pikachu? That'll be a good one to start with. Montello. Yeah, well, it's in the regular... Yeah, okay. Alright, you got it. Alright, let's go with your last game then, Wayne. And then we'll go down to Pikmins, okay? Alright, there's an 11 to start you off. So I know you're going to get 2 cards minimum out of that. Let me see what I got for you. I got that one and that one. Those are probably the good ones. And then one of these. And one of those. Oh, no. It is too.
Oh, yeah!
You like that, Pikachu? Yeah? You got games coming up yet tonight, right, Grease Monkey? You got a couple, I think? Let me see what I can do here, Firecracker. Boy, if y'all weren't at our meet and greet we did this past summer, you really missed out on a good time. Grease Monkey's got a game coming up, or at least one, or maybe 2, can't remember. I got another one, don't worry. You're not, I got you covered. 9 and 2, he says. Okay. How about a, let's see here, what do we got? We got a, oh, there we go. An Okie Dokie and a Gyarados. Yeah, you guys do way too much to. You bought one, probably gonna buy. That's up to you, man. Whatever you feel comfortable with, we got you covered. I don't never want to have anybody spend any money that they can't afford to do, or shouldn't do, and that's all right. Because Lord knows we've all been in that position at one time or another in our lives. It's like, well, do I go get groceries or do I pay the light bill? I've been there more than once. Yeah, we just buy Pokemon cards instead. Serena. Yeah, I got you. I understand. 5. Skid marks in your pants prove it was fun. Yeah, you guys got me a couple times too. It was hilarious though. It was great. I'm gonna ask for a better day than what we had that day. Thanksgiving wasn't too bad. Oh, really? You're gonna indulge? Well, here, before you go any further, let us treat you right by serenading you for your birthday.
A birthday song performance performed personally by yours truly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear traveler. Happy birthday to you.
We always like to celebrate everybody's birthdays with them, and that's one way we can do that with you. Happy birthday. Here's a scramble switch. A spec. That's pretty funny. I think, hey, there's another 5. Well, we got one choice. The 4 and the 1. So let me go digging a little bit here. Okay, there's something we haven't had yet tonight. A lot of whippers. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. How about an Iron Thorns EX and a Wug Trio EX? Got a couple that are a little different. Hey, we love you taking the time out of your busy day to spend a little bit of it with us. We can't ask for anything more than that. Each and every one of you. 8 is the roll. The only way we can do it is the 8. You're very welcome. There's a Mimic Me, not mimicking you. It's Mimic Me. Come on, 10. 10 it is. 10 it ain't. But we got the 7. And we'll take it. We'll do it the hard way once again. Rev of Room. All right, Wayne. 1 or 2. I know the answer, but I got to ask you anyway. We have in the past, for celebrations, actually mailed cake to a lot of the visitors. Hike toy! A lot of the viewers, we mailed cake out so we could celebrate that together. Make the card convention 2 weeks. Be happy boy fun. Sweet, there you go. Absolutely. 1 die. Get rid of the other one. They got nothing to do with Hootie, does it? Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. Give him the damn 3 already. Please. That's double 3. Try another one. The giver must be blessed, one way or the other. Even if we got to cheat. Look at that, jumped right out of the damn box. Woo! Alright, I got 1 more die left here. Yeah, I can imagine so. And it still can't get the damn 3. I can't make them all winners, I guess, even when I cheat. Sorry, Wayne. Still got a lot of stuff, though. Alright, let me put this over here for Wayne. Now, Pikmin Captain gets to play because he guessed the right temperature at Wayne's house tonight. Courtesy of the Poke Fun Boys. So we're going to make it worth your while. Yes, okay, all right. We're going to make somebody a huge winner tonight. Apparently, courtesy of the Poke Fun Boys, we are going to make somebody a ginormous wiener. Because them are all going in that stack too. Holy schmoly. Alright, Pikmin, you got a freebie out of this one. Thanks to the Poke Fun Boys. Let's giggity go. Yep. Starting off with a 6. I did a lot of wrenching in my time too, for sure, bud. Started on cars back in... Well, I first started wrenching on cars in the mid-80s. But professionally, it was probably 1990. And then I went into the journeyman trade, so yeah. 6 it is. Ooh, there's a Fluttermane. Sealed promo. Very cool. Very cool. 4. What is with the crappy numbers tonight? Jeez. Must have wore these dice out or something. Must have done wore them out. Oh my God, you guys are so young. Wayne Weaver, my oldest child, is older than you. Black Kyurem EX. Oh, that figures. Yeah, well, whatever. I don't think there should be a limitation as long as the parent knows what's going on. There's your 8. You can have that any way you want it. You know, I mean, I don't want my kids going and streaming like they do. What is that stupid thing that these young girls are getting on and showing their feet and whatever? That's not good. Well, sure, that would be all right too. But there's others out here that do stream that are under 18, under 16, under 15. No, that's true. It is not safe place in your head. That's true. Yeah, I always feel old. Here's a Serena for you. And there's a niner. Niner. Niner, nine, 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 nine. I've been around both of you. Mickey's, yeah. Right. Well, then there's nothing wrong with that. You don't even have to show faces. You know what I mean? 9. Let's get you. How about a master ball? We'll get that for you. But I mean, you look at. Well, there's another 9. You still got a couple ways you can do it with the 7 and the 2, or the 5, 3, 1. Either one will get you that way. Yeah. See, TCG Duck is really 0 views. I thought I watched all your videos. Well, we got to change that, Duck. We got to get some people over to your channel. But Harris is underage. TCG Duck is, well, I know enough. I'll tell you that. I know enough. That's all I need to know. Yeah, Cloud Siren, Iron Leaves. And doubles, but it's a push, because we can't take the 2. 10. I can't do that either, son of a... No, right, exactly. That's what we did it for. 7. Crap, we can't do that either. Do it for yourself first. And yes, it's discouraging, but that's all right. 11. We can't do that either. What the Sam heck is going on here? How about a 9? Okay, we can do 6. We can do 6. Hold the phone, everybody. 5 and 1 go down. Those 2 cards go in your pile. 1 chance to 3, 1 die or 2. Yeah, whatever you want to do. But see, Duck also does a lot of things with the school. He's helping out with that kind of thing. He's a great kid. You guys, if you met him in person, you'd absolutely love him. Mickey got a chance to meet him this past summer. I think Wayne did too. He's a great kid. And he's getting close to being age. I have to reach for the gutter. I have to reach up for the gutter. I'm a retired provert, if that makes you think anything. Anyway, we need a 3. 1 chance. 1 chance to get a 3. That's all we need is 1 chance to get a 3. Roll the 3, please, Danielle. Thank you very much. And she rolled a 4. Well, it's almost a 3. 1 chance to get the 3. One chance. Okay, 3 chances to get the 3. Stop rolling a damn 1. There, we got the 3. See, Pikmin's better. I don't know what I haven't given you. Alright, whatever. There we go. There's a Toad Screw. Come on now. Pikmin Captain, let's get this done. We got you now. Oh, no. New binder. Oh, okay. Hey, I have a Yu-Gi-Oh binder. I had to get it because somebody traded it in at the store. The same day somebody traded in, what was that hamster card I got? Remember? Remember that hamster
Yeah,
or whatever?
what it's called.
Anyway, I got a Yu-Gi-Oh card worth like 12 cents that had a hamster or something on it. So I had to get a Yu-Gi-Oh binder. I'll show it to you. That is also true. Yep. Let me know how you want that there, Pikmin. Meanwhile, I'm going to grab a beverage. I'm going to grab that binder if I can figure out where the hell it is. Oh, oh my God. Oh, there it is. Easy to find. Pizza cake. Pizza cake. Oh. More beverage. What are we doing this time? Let me see what he said. I can read it from across the room. Says, let's do the cut and top card thing again. Okay, we can do that. See? Yu-Gi-Oh binder. Cut. Top card. Let's giggity go. Get up there. Alright, let me put this aside for a second so I can deal with what I'm supposed to be doing. Not just fooling around. Here it comes. You ready? Boom. Okay, the Descent to Scorch VMAX. Trainer Gallery or Alt Art. Twitch. That's pretty cool. I like them with no rings. Absolutely true. So that's what you got there. You want to see that a little closer? Maybe I'll show you if it's... I think it's Trainer Gallery. If I can hold still, it might focus. Trainer Gallery art, yep. That's not bad. What do you want to do, Pikmin? Who do we got left? We got Grease Monkey Gaming coming up next. Yeah, he's got 2 games. Oh, and did Twitch get a lot more? Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true because I think Twitch is a lot like...
Twitch is made for streaming.
You're right. But it's, I think it's, I don't know. I know, like, what is that other one you always try to get me going? Tic Tac?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tic Tac. That's geared for a lot shorter. Keeping it, you got it. All right, that's going to the Pikmin Captain, courtesy of the PokeFun Boys, donating so much to the chat tonight, because that's the kind of guy Wayne is, and we love him for it. Grease Monkey Gaming up for our last 2 games tonight. We will get her done. Get him a marker to get him started. Give me the marker, you jerk. Get him a Pikachu to get him started. Whoa, wait. Damn, I almost missed that one. Pikachu to get you started. There you are. Tic Tac, yes. That's what I said, right? Tic Tac. I have an account on there. I have no idea how to use it. I put some videos on there. I've had 90 new followers this week, and I have no idea what they're even following. I had 12 messages this week, and I don't know how to look at them. Come on, Grease Monkey Gaming, let's giggity go. I'm gonna make a winner out of this guy for sure. No about it, doubt it. Let's go find some other cards in here. We got some more stuff to mix in here. Oh, there's something we haven't had out yet tonight. That'll be pretty good. He's got 2 games, so I better line up a few cards. Yeah, we'll get some new stuff or some different stuff. That one's different. That one's different. That one's different. That one's different. Oh, look at there. Old school. Woohoo! Yeah, there we go. We got a couple different cards out there now. All right, we're ready to go. How did you want that 9 there, buddy? Has the lag gotten any better on this thing since we got up to the... since we went up to fiber optic? I can never tell. I think Grease Monkey took a nap. So coming up after this, we're going to have our pack battle. There you are. How would you like your 9, sir? We're going to have our pack battle. Winning product and stuff. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I can do it. I've done it before, but it's like getting product nowadays. Yeah. I mean, we've done packs in there before and whatever. Yeah, 9. Yeah, there you go. Got a full art Glamora EX. I want to make this card work one of these days. I don't know when it'll be, but I'm trying. We've got an 11 for you. Anyway, let me show you this while Grease Monkey's deciding how he wants his 11. See, that's that hamster card I was telling you about, Rescue Hamster. So I got this book and I put all my favorites in there, like all the Gengars and yeah, and more Gengars, more Gengars. I don't know. Yeah, 8 and 3. Okay. A couple other cards that I just like, you know, stuff like that in there. Lots of Gengars in there though. 8 and 3 gets you a Rayquaza V, first edition Rattata from Team Rocket. 8 and 3. There we are. There's doubles. Look at us go now. We got a 10. We're rolling and bowling, baby. Woo! Yeah, I don't remember what else is in here. I had it out the other day and didn't even look at it. Is this a Yu-Gi-Oh card too? Or is this Magic? Well, that's Magic. Well, you think that's bad? Look at this. I got a half squirrel. Magic the Gathering card. I'll never focus. I can't hold it still. Come on, focus, damn it. Well, anyway, you guys get the idea. That's a Magic the Gathering card. I got it because it was like, what am I going to do with that? Oh, you want me? All right, you want to be that way about it? I'll show you a thing or six. I won't tease you with the Gengars. All right, I won't tease you with the Gengars. I guarantee I will not tease you with the Gengars anymore. All right? No teasing with Gengar, he says. I shall oblige him. Yeah, I know. It's terrible, isn't it? Here. You don't want me to tease you with the Gengars? That's fine. I won't. What do you got here? 127? You can absolutely do that if you want. That's your choice. The good news is it's your game, so you can do whatever you want. As long as it goes within the rules. The rules! Don't tempt me with a good time. I'll show you. Do you want to do it 127? You can. All right, 127 it is. 127. That'll get you 3 cards. And then I'll show you more cards I'm adding next week. 3 cards coming up. Duraludon V, Ice Q EX, and Dragonite EX are yours. Let's roll again, giggity. More doubles, please. And we got them. Look at us go. And we can't take them. There's no way to take an 8 out of that. Son of a behind. I tell you. All right, here we go. This time it'll be better. Doubles. Oh. No more 3s. Stop it. 8. We can't do 8 either. Oh my God. Stupid game cheats. 9. We can't do 9 either. What the French is going on here? All right, I'm getting really frustrated. All right, there. No, we can't use 8. Do it again. We can use 6. Okay. 6. Ursaluna. There you go. Now we need a 9. Let's get the 9. Well, that's the 6. You rolled that last turn. 4. We can do 4. All right, we got the 4. Here's what do we got here? Oh, yeah. Tatsuguri. 1 die or 2 for the 5. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Here, I'll show you these while we're doing that. I'll add these in next week to the prizes. You guys want Gengars? Don't tempt me with a good time. You're getting Gengars next week. They're going in the prize pool next week. Yeah, I know. We got you covered, man. 1 die or 2? What? Stop what? Stop rolling? I should. These dice suck. I give him 1 die. I give him 1 chance. And I rolled it. Oh, he did? All right. Well, that's fine. They said he won already. I must have missed it. I must have missed it. I apologize. Hey, you guys asked for it and you wanted it. Either way, he's a winner. That's all that matters to me. As long as he's a winner, I'm happy. Let me give you, I don't think I gave you a promo yet. Another one of these Steel Mask Ogre Pond seal. All right, Grease Monkey, let's go for the bonus round. Yeah, I know. I'm stupid. I missed it. I'm sorry. I'll watch it on the video and go, good Lord, how did you miss that? Yeah, you're probably right. And he probably won fair and square. But I wanted to make it difficult on myself and them stupid dice and make them put in overtime. They deserve it. All right, here we go, Grease Monkey. I told you guys it's been a long week. I'm lucky to even be functioning today. Because today only consisted of having to box up all of my cable stuff and modem and router and stuff to go back to Spectrum. Trying to get my eBay order filled, which I couldn't. I ended up having to do that by hand at like 4 o'clock this afternoon. An hour plus of therapy. What else did I do today? I had to fix her computer this morning.
Sorry.
That's all right. 7 from the back. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Why does that feel like it is? 5, 6, 7. Tomorrow we work on our ABCs. Hey, come on, be a good girl. Oh, that's not too bad. Now this is a reprint from XY Evolutions, circa roughly 2016. Well, exactly. Yeah, I don't cheat you to lose. I only cheat you to help you win. Now this is a reprint of the original Lily Pad Mew, but it's still really cool, and I still think it's got some value. XY Evolutions Reverse Hollow, I believe. Let me put in my eyeballs and see if I can see what it says. Yeah, I'm always going to cheat to help you guys. There's no other way to do it. I still can't see crap. Yeah, it is XY Evolutions. So Grease Monkey, that would be your card if you want to keep it. You've seen more wins? Wait till next week. What do you want to do with that stuff? You want to keep all those guys? Or you want to trade it in? Hey, I just want to make you guys happy. That's all I care about. If everybody's having a good time, that's all that matters. What does the back look like? It's a Pokemon card. What do you think it looks like? Sorry. There you go. Got one little ding on that side over there. Pretty good otherwise. That one little ding right there. She's pretty good shape otherwise. Yeah, that's right, Wayne. We only hang out with the winners, and everybody's a winner. But the biggest winner is me and Danielle, because you guys are here with us. We are the winners no matter what happens. And that's the honest to God truth. That's how I feel. You guys the world is too crazy. You got to spend time working and cleaning and raising kids and doing all the things that everybody has to do day by day. That the fact that you guys take time out of your busy days to hang out with us, you're damn right I'm going to work to make you happy. And if somebody got a problem with that, they can take it up to the next apartment next door. Yeah, that or I'll have to give them a garbage pail kit. What do you want to do, Grease Monkey?
Oh no!
I think Wayne thinks I'm clinically insane, and I think he's right. But I like going to the clinic. I spend enough damn time there. Yeah! Well, I got a 2-hour show, Grease Monkey. Just kidding. $7 raw. You'll take it. I got another turn. Yeah, okay. All right. It's yours. It's not a bad card, you know, and everybody likes the Mew. So, pretty good. Not bad. Let's give it a go again. Let's do it one more time. One more time. Did I lose a die? No, there it is. I think I'm going to try to get some new dice out next week, too. I'm getting so frustrated by these dice. There's a Pikachu V to get you started. Shorin's Maka. And we are starting with a 10. There you go. Duck, can you, oh, Christ, how do I do that? Hang on 1 minute. I'll go get it. I hope. I hope I can find it. So I'm going to give you guys a link to the Ducks channel. If you guys would go over and show a little love over there, we would really appreciate that a lot. And he's got a link on his YouTube page taking you to the Twitch, which is coming out very soon. But there's the TCG Ducks channel. Greatly appreciate any support you guys can give to him. Grease Monkey, we got a 10 for you. How would you like to go about that one? We're off to a good start. Let's keep it going. Those of you that are members or moderators, oh yeah, I thought you were. You're gonna join us on April 24th. We're gonna have these as third place prize. Those 2 cards will be third place. Second place is gonna be this brand new Zorro Funko Pop. First place, we're gonna draw out of the 1 and 9. You got it. We're gonna be drawing the first place prize out of our professor stuff again. What's up, Ben? You're back. Good to see you here. All right, come on now, Grease Monkey. Let's giggity. Well, we got doubles. It ain't the best doubles, but it's doubles nonetheless. That's the 4. It's the only card you can. The only way you can take the 4. Here's a Melmetal EX. And a 5. Boy, we're rolling like crap tonight. Jeez. We're getting the job done, but holy crap, oh, is it hard to do. I said it's like pulling teeth. Oh, we haven't given one of those yet tonight. Let's give one of those out. And we haven't given one of those out tonight. Let's give those away. Those would be good. When is the murder giveaway? Well, Wayne has been adding to a huge stack that we're going to do right after we finish Grease Monkey's game here. And then we'll have the tin giveaway later on after we finish the pack battle. Crane Claw Addicts is in the house. What is up? Good to have you aboard. So anyway, if you guys are members or mods, if your name's blue or green on the screen, Doug can put it in paper. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we would have like 5 people on a live stream for 3 hours. It was not easy. But rest assured, if you put in the time, it will come around. How about a... oh, I already got them all. What the hell am I doing? Here's a Sprinkly Crystal and a Peturunt EX. Very good cards. Yeah. It does, that's true. And I know it can be really hard to be consistent sometimes as a young person because you got that damn thing getting in the way of your fun like school. Members giveaway will be the 24th, Ben. I believe that's Thursday, right? I don't know. Let me look. It's the last Thursday of the month. That's when we do them. And I believe that is, 2 weeks from today, the 24th. You will have an opportunity to win a lot of prizes, not just one this time. We've got some seconds and thirds. Or a second and a third. You know what I mean. Never mind. Oh, we only have one way to do the 5. I suppose I should probably get my head in my... Get that game, barbecue! There's a 9. We don't have a 9. Son of a... 9 again. What the... I dare you to roll a 9 again. Okay, he didn't. He got double, so that's a push. All right. Come on now. There's a 7. We can do that. There's a Cinderace EX. Well, they got 2 days as a buffer. Nice, I rolled so many. Present. There's a 6. We got that. Let me give him the Squawkabilly before you roll. Squawkabilly, roll. That's not what we need. We need more than that.
You tried.
I know, we're going to try again. There's closer. You get it this time. No, that's lower again.
I get another.
What the Sam hell is going on here? Nah, too many. One more.
If I get another
One
3,
more. Come on, Grease Monkey. Root for Grease Monkey. We need an 8.
If I get another 3.
If you get another 3, it wins. Okay. We got to throw them in the cup.
Oh no.
Throw them in the cup.
Suspense.
Do it. Just get the 2. Will you put it in the box? There we got it. We're making him a winner by... Yeah, the hell with it.
I rolled 3 3s.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. We're making him a winner because she rolled 3 3s in a row. That's not supposed to happen. That's just dumb. All right, here we go. We got the bonus round. Yeah, no, Brother Mickey, Brother Mickey and I have been on here together for a very long time. And when we had KT Treasures with us doing 2 fat guys and a Tim, there were a lot of nights where we were talking to almost nobody but ourselves. But if you stick with it, it will come. That's for damn sure. What do you want to have there, Grease Monkey? How do you want your pie sliced? How do you like me now? I'm trying, man. Hey, in all seriousness, though, you see me on here, and I like to goof around a lot and play jokes and crack things and do all the things that I do. And you can ask Wayne and Ben and Brother Mickey and Robert was on here earlier. All these guys have met me in person. And the reality is, this is exactly who I am. No more and no less. I don't give you any stage BS or none of that. This is me. All I am is what you see. 7 from the back again, he says. All right. 1. I'm only doing one at a time, Dad. 5, 6, and 7. 85 subscribers for Harris. Look at that. Ben's growing already, too. Tic Tac. It's Tic Tac. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing on there. Did he really? The Bouncer is a good cook. There's no question about that. I'm glad you guys got to reconnect like you should. That's awesome. Here we go, Grease Monkey. Okay. Rainbow in the house. That's a Rainbow Arizu. Now, they aren't making any more rainbow cards. I don't know if that's important to you or not, but there it is. Rainbow Arizu along with the other cards over there. You may keep them if you like. You may trade them if you like. Yeah, you're putting out a lot of videos. That's for damn sure. I've done 3 or 4 of them with you already. We have a good time doing them. Ben's a good kid. You guys like him. I know Wayne's got to meet him at the shop. Some of the other people from the local area, like Anna, I think Anna got to meet him. Yeah, good people. A good kid. He needs to listen when I tell him how to build decks sometimes, but that's besides the point. What's set? That's a good question. Let me put my eyeballs on and see if I can figure it out. Yeah, they aren't making any more rainbows that I know of anyway. That is, crap. Honey, what set is that? Is that Lost Origins?
Yeah. I think so.
Lost Origins, I believe. Let me see if I get it to focus. I just shake too much. Yeah. Well, you know, I'll tell you something. I started watching YouTube when Danielle made me start making drinks. Not making drinks, good lord. When Danielle started forcing me to make videos, I was reading what he was writing about drinks on there.
Force you make videos.
No, I'm just teasing you. But she wanted me to start YouTubing, so I did. And some of the big streamers that I watched at that time, I liked them because they were real. Where did I put that card? For Christ's sakes. I'm like, yeah, I think I would. Yeah, absolutely. Of course, I have drank a few with him. Really fast, too. Nick, how you doing? Good to see you here, buddy. I watched the real ones. They were real for a very long time. And then I started watching more of their stuff, and they became fake as they got bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, Lost Origins, yes. And I was so frustrated by watching them become fake and putting drama twists into their shows just to get views. And I was just sickened by it. And I'm like, how could you do that? You guys were so real and so honest about everything. And then you just got greedy. And I ain't got no time for that. Some of the other big ones in that community are real, and I've met them in person, and they are exactly the way they are on TV, on the shows, and I still talk to them, and I still like them. Probably true, Wayne. I'll drink 30 with you. Nick, it's glad to have you tonight. Thanks for being at the show. We've missed you. We're glad you're here. Let's say welcome back to Nick.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
There you go, yeah. Yeah, okay. You just let me know what you want to do. You need it? You got it. It's yours. That all goes to you then. We'll put it in your mailing pile. Now again, if you weren't here earlier, gang, you may or may not have heard, my computer for printing labels is down. Like it don't even turn on. Okay? Hey, well, you got Crosbot alone. Yeah. So we will not be, I'm not able to print labels currently. But as I mentioned earlier tonight, even that means that I have to take all the packages to the post office and write them up by hand one by one. Damn it, that's what I'm going to do. Let's do this giveaway, shall we? You guys have been itching for a giveaway, and I'm here to oblige you. So let's take a look at what we got here. Courtesy of the Poke Fun Boys, of course. He donated almost everything he won tonight. There's hit after hit after hit after hit. And then there's more hits after that. He got a lot. Whoops, can't see him no more if I put him off the camera, dummy. There, let's try that. You can see for yourselves, there isn't a card in here that's not worth something decent. Couple more, more, and more, and the Zekrom Trainer Gallery art to boot. All courtesy of the Wayne at the Poke Fun Boys. Yeah, I know you did. It has not. Like I said earlier in the show, I've been in and out of medical facilities for a good portion of the time since last show, and then we had to make an emergency run to Iowa to keep Miss Kathy from having to spend time at a medical facility. So, I don't understand what this did. Wayne, please take a look at this and see what the hell I screwed up. I want to be able to promote that properly, Wing Weaver. It's going to take me a bit, okay? Bear with me. I'll get it. Let's see. One more for the Wheel of Names. Now, what did I do wrong with this one here, Wayne? I pushed something that isn't right. Do you want me to do it? Okay. All right. I'll do the sneak peek. Absolutely true. Yes. We'll do that right after this giveaway. Okay? And remind me. What did I do wrong here, Wayne? I know it's going to be a keyword because we always do keyword, but this looks so much different than what it's supposed to. That's the, yeah, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Oh, that's what I want. No, it isn't either. Hold on, Wolf Lady. I got to make sure I'm doing this right. Because I don't even see where everybody's names are supposed to go. Yeah, all those people can participate. Keyword enter the giveaway. Done. Okay, there we go. I guess this is just something that I added in or whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a duck race. Third place will win everything that's in that stack of cards that I just showed you, courtesy of the Poke Fun Boys. All you got to do is type !RGB in the chat. Wolf Lady, please put yours in again. Just Pika, good to have you aboard tonight. Welcome in. We'll see what happens. I've never seen it with this before. This is confusing me. Wonder if I can close this. Nope, don't want to do that. That'll screw things up. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, you guys can see what's going on. You know what we're doing. Yeah, get on in there, gang. Get on in there and get you some of this. Again, third place is taking that whole stack of cards. And I don't know. There's $30 or so. Miss Lindsay, how are you? Good to see you. Got to be $30 of the cards there we're just going to give away. Why the hell not? That's all right. No worries. As long as you get in, that's the important part, Wolf Lady. Arcade Masters, glad to have you here as well. Wing Weaver needs to retype. Yeah, I don't see Wing Weaver in there yet. Let's see what did Wing Weaver do wrong. Oh, RGG. Yep, got to retype it. Duck's in there. Pack battle will be coming up. We'll be giving all these cards away. Once again, courtesy. All right. You're playing it? You must be drinking? Probably. especially if Bouncer's there. Is there ever a time you're not? Nose meds. Oh, okay. Yeah. Great Claw Addicts. It's great to have you here as always. You know that. We like having everybody coming in and hanging out with us like we do. We just have a good time. It's a lot of fun. Don't forget, guys, next week we're going to have a brand new game to feature. We'll try it out, see how it goes. But we're also going to have all of... Well, you can't see them because I have the wrong camera on. I'll show you in a minute. All right. We got 16 entries. Anybody else want to get in? We'll make this last call. Otherwise, got to go through the long and painful process of crunching these names down and putting them in the duck race. Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate you doing that. This will be your last call. Give you 30 seconds. Just to account for the lag, whatever reason you have that. Oh, yeah, no, he's got it. I'm going to show that too. All right, let me go. I got to figure out where the hell I put them. They're here somewhere. Ugh. Oh, that hurts. Holy crap. Well, they're not in that stack. I didn't think they would be. Oh my god. Oh, here they go. Yep, I knew they were right here somewhere. I'm just gonna run by. So, I'll show that in a minute too. Yeah. Oh, that hurts. How does this work? Neomentis? Is that what it says? Neomentis? Well, we're good. How does this work? You type !RGB in the chat. You'll see your name come up on the screen that is currently shown, and you will be entered in the duck race. All you gotta do is type in X there, just like that. Yep. There you go. Nick got the mail. Woo! Yeah, well, it does happen sometimes, Ben. I try to be there as best as I can. You guys, you know what my schedule is like. It's craziness. My life is... I retired like 10 years ago or whatever it was, and I have never been busier in my life. Except that one time in Tijuana, but don't talk about that. All right, we're gonna cap it right there. I'm gonna start pulling names out of here, doing the long, painful process that we have to do because I don't know how to use this silly contraption. Oh. This is such a pain, but that's all right. The important thing is we get results at the end. Okay, so we got just Pika to Fuzzy. Wait, I missed these two somehow. No, I got them. Okay. Did I get Ben in that one? No. Okay. Christy, how are you? Glad to see you here. Stop that. This thing's being a nuisance. Glad to see you here, Christy. Good to have you aboard. I always like having our friends here. Okay, there's that. We got Ben to Wolf Lady. God, it's a painful thing to do. P1. Yeah, no kidding. Knock, knock, who's there? If you know the answer to that one, you're old like me. Oh, I would be impressed if somebody knew what that actually was from. I don't mean just the knock, knock joke. Yes, you're absolutely right. There's nothing better than being real on your YouTube channel. To be honest with you, more often than not, people can see through it. I'm going to put these names into the duck race. Give you guys just a moment or so to make sure your name is on there. If we miss somebody, we'll put them in. But we want to try to keep this moving forward. So, Wolf Lady, Batman, Sharkfin, Pikmin, Ben, Wingweaver. Whoops, we're going the wrong way. Fuzzy, Pam, JD Visitors, Shane Scott, Just Pika, Wolf Lady. Did I get Wolf Lady there twice? No. Okay. Batman, Sharkfin, Pikmin, Ben, Wingweaver, Duck, Arcade Master, Grease Monkey, Miss Lindsay, Miss Christie, Neo Mentis. There we go. I finally spit that out properly. Nick, and Crane Claw Addicts. So there's your list, gang. We're going with third place in this list. If you don't win, don't worry. We've got another giveaway coming up in just a little while. So you won't. You missed it, TL. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, that's okay. Tub! Hey, good to see you. You finally made it. They finally let you out of the cage at that place, huh? Oh, you had one piece tonight. Oh, super. You want to get into the drawing? I'll put you in. Yeah, Real Breaking Nate is actually pretty real. I met him last summer. Him and Marie are pretty down-to-earth people. I really like them. Yeah, I do get toned down a little bit, but for the most part, I'm saying that's Crane Claw Addicts. Who's Crane Claw Addicts? What are you talking about? I thought Crane Claw Addicts was in here. Who's Crane Claw Addicts? I don't see Crane Claw Addicts in here. Crane Claw, oh, they're right there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. What are you talking about? Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I do too. I was glad I got to meet him. You're just here to watch. Well, you should be getting here to get in. I'm telling you, Tub. You have every right to be in just like everybody else does. All right, we're done. 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to do 3 shuffles like we always do. And we're going to go with third place is going to win this one. Okay? You guys saw the pile of cards. But before we do that, let me show you something else. Oh, yeah, no, okay. I got you. Take a look at this, gang. See what you think of this. These are custom made. I'm going to let Wingweaver do the details on where these came from. But you are going to have an opportunity to win these very, very soon. Wingweaver will put all the details in the chat, but we have several to give away. Thanks to our good friend, oh God, my head just shut off. Oh my God. Forgive me for a moment. Oh my God. I am having a really hard time right now. Forgive me, gang. Anyway, we're going to be giving those away. Details are be coming very soon, but you got a sneak peek at them right there. All right, back to the races. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. All the ducks are in a row. Let's giggity. Good luck, everyone. We need third place. I feel like my head's going to pop.
I would say no round 2.
No, round 2 now.
If you're feeling like that.
No, there you go. Stay Golden Creation painted those. And they are absolutely amazing. Well, Shane, you won. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to take third. Nice going, Shane. Congratulations. You didn't win anything for getting first. Let's go find out who third place is. Harris, Ben is our winner, taking third place. Ben, check it out over here. You are getting this entire stack of cards right here. Everything is a hit in here. These are all coming to you, courtesy of the Poke Fun Boys. That was a pretty nice lick right there. I will have those for you this weekend. Not exactly sure when I'll be where, but rest assured you will get them. Wayne, if you ever get down this way, I got a bunch of stuff for you as well. So there you go. I'm going to show those things again so you guys can see them. But there's a whole bunch of these. And that is something that is custom made, one of a kinds. Well, one of whatever, how many there is. Anyway, we're going to have these for giveaways coming up very soon. Yep, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, living like they're on YouTube. Yeah, you are. You're too fast, Shane. Yeah, Ben got it. Also, there is, can you confirm or deny the rumor about this? Is it coming back?
No, I don't know. Nothing yet.
Nothing yet, okay.
Don't say nothing.
Well,
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to say this much.
I don't know. Don't.
I understand. Please listen to what I'm going to say. When and if, I should be say when, I get a chance to meet Jay Getty again, or meet up with Jay Getty, and get to help out at a show that he's doing or whatever, I've been saving up. A little bit. Gotta have a few more autographs done. Just a few. Couple of Mewtwo cards. We're gonna have him autograph. And I'm gonna take these, and somebody that might show up without a Mewtwo card, well, guess what? I got them covered too. We've been saving these up, and we're ready to hand these out to people that might want a card to get signed. They got to pay the fee to get it signed by Jay, but we are going to give them the cards to do. Yeah, that's the sneaky peek, and we're going to be giving these away very soon. Once I get all the Bugs Bunnies worked out in my life, I can do things more readily like that. That being said, it's time for the pack battle. So let's swing on over there. Yeah. Talking in code, I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta change one of those. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs total. This one's going to Pikmin Captain, courtesy of the PokeFun Boys. So that one will be yours, Pikmin. I got that filled out right there for you. Got your name on the bottom, PFB on the top. Yeah, I believe it.
Me.
Ben won. Harris.
I'm the winner.
You always win. You are a winner.
You're the winner.
Daniel's shuffling up the Japanese packs. I have shuffled the cards with their names on them. And we are going to get to it and do it because I want it right. I got face down and you come on. And I'm rocking all around on the microphone.
I don't know why I'm putting them upside down.
It really doesn't make any difference. Absolutely true. Alright. Best of luck to each and every one of you. We're going to do it right here. We're going to give something away. I hope it's something good too.
Cards.
Yeah. No! We're giving away pepperoni pizza! Good luck, everyone. I got a whole stack of them. You know, and to be honest with you guys, part of the reason I want to do a different game, at least have the option, is like Wayne referred to earlier, buying packs at MSRP is impossible. Ooh, there's a Reuniclus. AR. Whoops. Reunic. I ain't got a damn room. Ooh. And
The camera needs to be.
I can't go down there far. Trust me. Alright, we got the Reuniclus. We're on the board. Niente?
It's Paradox Rift and then half of Twilight Masquerade.
That's what most of them are. There's a couple different sets that we have, but, you know.
And then half of Temporal, I believe it is.
Ooh, there's the horsey.
It's like $20, I guess.
In English, that's an expensive one. Yes, ma'am. Hot diggity dog. Let's go. Come here, trash can. Name my little trash can. Let's try this one. We'll make a bigger one. We got 2 hits so far, though. And the good ones, the ARs. I think that's what they're called in.
Art rares.
Yep. Let's see what we got now. Oh, jeez, there's a third one. What the heck is going on here? Chat tot this time.
You got a third nothing.
You really put all the good ones on my side, huh?
Oh, Shrouded, yeah. Not
Shrouded,
Twilight.
yeah. Shrouded Fate, yeah. You see that? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think one's a Night Wanderer equivalent to Shrouded Fable. Yep. That's what she meant. I haven't played that yet.
It's very meh. With how expensive cards are, though, I probably should play it so I can get
probably.
something.
Yeah, that's probably true. Mining Moki was in that one. That was all we got. Your screen recorded what? Oh, yeah. I got you. Duck's going live on Twitch tomorrow, so if you have a Twitch account, head over to his YouTube and check it out. See Salvatore, boopy boopy. Nothing in that one. If you got the Twitch, I don't have the Twitch. I Twitch a lot, but I don't have a Twitch. Anyway, all right, last packs here. We got 3 ARs. That's kind of unusual. All right, here we go. Sell me something good. Oh! Full art tulip. La, 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 la.
Now I go 0 for 6.
Wing Weaver.
I got a Porygon with some blocks.
Jeez. Really? Boy, I tell you, Danielle just did not have it tonight. Alright, well, now we gotta figure out what we got for cards here. What do we got? So this one's out, this one's out, this one's out, that one's out. OUWT. Boutini. This one's not good. That's just got a hollow. There's our 4. Put them up there so we can see what the best card is, what the hits are. And we'll go from there.
Can I see the numbers on Horsey?
Horsey numbers. Yeah, that's a nice tulip, right? She's gonna be looking at these. I'll be right back, gang.
Horsey is 375.
She's 375.
Tulip is 556. Chada is 298. $368. Oh, excuse me, is the Rihanna necklace. The tulip one. But I'm waiting for him. We will find out when he is back. Tulip won.
Tulip was the winner. Tulip was the winner. Let us see who didn't was the winner.
Not Pikmin.
Not Pikmin Captain.
Not Fuzzy.
Not Fuzzy one.
Not Grease Monkey.
Not Grease Monkey Gaming one.
Not other Pikmin.
Not other Pikmin. Pikmin's out. That sucks. Another Fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Another Fuzzy.
Look on the Pokemon website.
Yeah, it should be on there.
Grease Monkey.
Alright. PFB. 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 The winner is...
Oh, lady.
Ow!
I don't remember. I would have to look on the website too.
Yeah. I'm afraid I would too. Because I don't remember nothing.
I scheduled it and I don't remember.
See? It's all her fault. She schedules it. Wolf
We
Lady.
showed you how to do it last night. I know we did.
That's true, we did. Pokemon.com.
No, Google Pokemon
Google.
Tournament Event Locator.
There you go. Google Pokemon Tournament Event Locator. Alright, Wolf Lady. You tell me what you want. Out of all this stuff in front of you, obviously you're going to want the hits. But you let me know what else you want. If you want everything, hits alone, hits and hollows. There aren't very many hollows. Just the hits, you got it. We will take the other cards and we will give those to somebody that would like them. I like them, I just can't play them, so they don't do me a whole hill of beans. But if you're a collector and you like the pictures, well, they are fantastic. They are definitely worth having, and we will take care of that. Wolf Lady gets these added to her stack where it is right there. And there you have it. See, you made up for your bad day with Bruno. Show them up close. All right, hold on a minute. Yeah! See, you have everything going for you. Congratulations, Wolf Lady. Yep, just the hits you want to see up close? I can do that. There's those. Where the heck did I put them? Right there. There's the Reuniclus. Chatot. Yeah. You had 3 of the 4 hits and she got it, huh? Well, yeah. Hey, you win more than I do. How about that? Of course, I don't play here too often, so. Is that what you wanted to see? Alright. So let's get on to the giveaways for the night. These are going to go into a giveaway one day, just not today. What we do have for tonight, we'll grab 3 more tins off of the stack over here that I have. You want the Japanese cards? I'm going to put them in giveaways so everybody's got a chance. You're very welcome. Here's what we got. Look at that. We got 2 Sonias this week and a Gengar. So all 3 of them are good tins. I'll show you what it looks like inside. There's hits, there's coins, there's lots and lots of cards in there. Yeah, I know she does, and you're absolutely right about that, Wayne. She absolutely does. Like you always say, the givers are blessed. Well, she's a giver, so here you go. Worked out good for everybody. These are the 3 tins we're going to give away. There's at least a few hits in each one of these tins, so you can't lose at those. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll put them in. They're going to get mixed in with something like one of these here, okay? That way everybody's got a chance to win them, Batman. Everybody. So, let's go over here and see if we can make this work. How do we get... must be there. There we go. Edit names, yep. Clear list, yep. Wheel of names, clear that. Okay, that's clear. Back to the giveaway screen. We got to clear that. How the hell do I clear that? You said entries. You sure? Yes, I'm sure. There we go. Look at that. Here we are. Look at that. Let's do it again. Second favorite Pokemon, Zorua takes first. You deserve it, Wolf Lady. No worries. Well, Gengar is our Lord and Savior, so you guys know what to do here. You type !RGB in the chat, and we're going to give those 3 tins away to 3 lucky people out there. Also, I am begging and pleading with you guys to please be patient with me with the shipping. Once I get things straightened out, like I said, I have another computer. The printer works just fine. I just got to get them to talk to each other. Without the driver, I'm struggling. Hopefully the people will get back to me today. If not, I'll have Sturtaz up here this weekend. He'll fix it for me. We'll have stuff going out by Monday. And if it ain't done by Monday, like I said, I will go over to the post office with each one of your things and pay full price to ship them by hand. I don't care. It will get done. Not letting that happen anymore. Hopefully next week will be a little bit of improvement too. This week's been rough. 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 But there's light on the horizon. It's getting better. we can always hope for a better day, and tomorrow's got a chance to be just that. Come on in, join in on this, gang. Get in on the freebies. You're more than welcome to join in. I appreciate that, Wolf Lady. I like giving everybody a smile. And if they don't smile, I give them a poke in the eye, but that's all right. Either one's good for you. Meantime, I think I'm going to crack into my Costco purchase. Jesus. You wouldn't believe this. Check this out, y'all. I bought these jelly beans because I love jelly beans. Sealed container and they're stuck together. Well, I'll tell you right now, Duck, that one of two places I will be Saturday. I will either be in Wisconsin Dells meeting up with Anna and Ray from Anna's Adventures, or I will be at, you're doing the cup on Saturday, right?
The 19th.
Next Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, this Saturday. What am I doing this Saturday? Sorry, I got my weekend screwed up. Maybe. I don't know yet. That's right, we're going to do a sale this weekend. There's a fairly good chance I'll be in Sparta this weekend. I got my weekend screwed up. I apologize, gang. No. No, you're not right, Mingweaver. The tournament is next Saturday. I'm wrong. Dark Enforcer, how are you? Sorry, Ben, I had my weekend screwed up. That whole thing was $10. I love jelly beans. Next Saturday. Go to your Google search and put in Pokemon event locator, right? Is that right? Pokemon event locator?
Yeah.
Pokemon event locator. You'll put in your zip code and it'll tell you what tournaments are in the area coming up. I know I had the weekends off. It's my fault. I do love me some jelly beans. I just can't eat very many at once. Answer your question properly, Duck. I might be there this Saturday. I just don't know. It's probably going to depend mostly on how much I get done tomorrow. The League Cup is next Saturday. Last call to get in, everybody. Forgive me, I'm having a lot of trouble concentrating. I'm really trying hard not to make a mistake on here. I'll read the chat in a second. For those of you that have been around us for a while, you guys know I've been more or less fighting for my life for a very long time. And it's taken its toll on me. And I'm really struggling with the headaches a lot the last several days, more than before. So bear with me, please. Wolf Lady, a barbecue family member for 2 months. Thank you for the continued support, Wolf Lady. Much love to you. Hold on, Ben. We will go through that to make sure everybody's on the same page. I don't know. I just don't know. Tailmaster, JD Visor, Duck, Shane, Ben, Batman, Miss Pam, Miss Lindsay, Neo Mentis, our new friend, Pikmin Captain, Dark Enforcer, Grease Monkey, Wing Weaver, Wolf Lady, and Fuzzy. Wayne, member of the family for 2 months. Those of you that are new here wondering why in the Sam hell does it say barbecue family? Because I can't type. Anybody out? Anybody not on the list? It'll be fine. They ain't invented. Look at that. Wayne's gifted 5 members to the barbecue family. Those 5 people you see right here, their names popping up in green, including Grease Monkey and Wing Weaver, who are here tonight. You guys will be eligible for the monthly drawing on the 24th. You are now members of the family. Yes, Fat Fingers, that's right. Hi, Batman. Are you in? Batman, you got in. All right, here we go. We're going to do the race. We're going to go 30 seconds. This time, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. First, third, and last will be getting the choice of the tins. Okay? Are you ready? Here we go! And the race is on, and here comes Duck in the backstretch. Duck is heading for a heartache. My intentions are to either be at Gamer Sanctum on Saturday or at my shop on Saturday, and then should be at Cooley on Sunday. Well, yeah, that's all right. See? The giver is blessed, Wing Weaver. You just won the race. So let's go look and see. I got it, babe. You're good. All right. So Wing Weaver will get first choice. Let's see who got third. Miss Pam. And let's see who comes in at last place and gets the last 10 on the table. It's Batman Mike. Look at there. There you go. All right. That's all right. You're good. Let's go on over to the table. There we are. So, I know I have all your addresses. No need to send them again, gang. I have yours. For those of you that maybe didn't win tonight but do continue to come back and do end up either purchasing games or winning drawings, whatever you do, you can please use the Yahoo address down below there. Send me your mailing information so I can get your items to you. Right. Wing, these are open. They're not sealed. These aren't sealed. But they're a lot fuller than just 2 packs. Miss Pam, would you like the left one or the right one? Of course he wants Gengar. Miss Pam, you are next to choose. You get left or right. I try to put a lot more in these than what you get with just 2 packs. I did put it on the Gengar, didn't I? Yeah, but there's a lot more in them than just 2 packs worth. There's at least 2 hits in each box. Probably 40 or 50 cards in each one. So there's a lot more than 2 packs worth in there. Maybe it ain't the hits you're looking for. Maybe they're not the best hits around. But there's something in there for everybody, and they're absolutely free. Even the shipping. So you can't lose, right? Yep, they're pretty full. Wolf Lady's gotten several of them. There's a lot of cards in there. Look at them. No BS for you guys. Miss Pam, you want left or right? Miss Pam? Right, you got it. Batman, you get the left tin. There we go. There we go. Now, you're very welcome. Take a look here. Pay attention, Ben. I'm going to show you this again. Here's my search bar. Pokemon Event Locator. Find an event. Type in my zip code. This Sunday, there is a league challenge at Cooley. You can click on the event. $10 entry fee. Times are on there. Tells you everything right there. That's this Sunday. Okay? Next Saturday is the League Cup at Cooley Cards and Gaming. Once again, all the information is right there on the site. And then May 4th at Cooley Cards and Gaming, we're having another league challenge. And once again, you can see all of the information right there to help you out. Make sure that you're at each and every one of the events you want to be at. Does that help? You're very welcome, Miss Pam. You know we love you. If it was damaged when it got to you, Dark Enforcer, it happened in the mail. So I try to use those padded envelopes to try to help them out a little bit. If anything was damaged in there and you want a replacement for it, email me a couple pictures and I will try to replace it the best I can. I've had one or two get damaged in the past, but not very often. But they do happen. Yeah, we'll be over to try to join in a little while, Ben. I got some other things I got to get done before I get too crazy. But as you can... never know which camera I'm on anymore. Yes, I will be there this Sunday. You can see these tins are open, but they are in good shape or better. Okay? Well, I wouldn't send you a damaged one, so I'd blame the post office for that. Because I swear to God, sometimes they have bowling ball dropping contests in the sorting room. You guys, okay, let me ask you this. Do any of you out there do Pampered Chef stoneware that they do in the oven? Like the pizza stones and the stones that you can cook like a brownie pan or whatever? Do any of you use any of those things? Well, I'll see if I can find you another tin, okay? Good night, Batman. Thanks for being here. I will try to find you another one. And the next shipment you get from me, if I can find one, it'll be in your shipment. So anyway, if you know anything about those stonewares that Pampered Chef made, they're pretty damn solid. They're not easy to break. Well, I sold one. I got one out of the bin stores for like $1, and I sold it for like $40 because they're that popular. And I wrapped it in bubble wrap and stuffed it in a box and made sure it was all in there. And they got to the people and both of the handles were snapped off. The box wasn't damaged, but somehow they managed to break both of the handles off. So I had to give a refund. And then when it came for me filing a claim against the post office for it, oh, it wasn't our fault. It must have been broke when you put it in the box. Right, because I'd send somebody damaged goods. You know, it's like, what the Sam hell is wrong with you guys? You know, I don't know. Wolf Lady, thanks for being here. Good night. Anyway, we're going to go find a raid. Because I like raiding people. I didn't do it last night, but I should have. I was just so tired I couldn't keep my eyes open anymore. And those of you that were here for the beginning of the show know I was 15 minutes late because I was sleeping. Who do we got on tonight? Let's go take a whoops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Please refrain from helping yourself to what I want to do and do what I want to do. All right, here we go. We got 21 chart. Well, he's on, but he's not bad. Ultimate pack battles. Real life of the Poke YouTuber, but we have some that are under 18 here tonight, so probably not. Hey, I hope to see you soon, Neo Mentis. We enjoyed having your company here tonight. We really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to join us. Thank you for being here. It means everything to us. Poke Ron is on. Original 151, LJ the Geek. I got a lot of choices here. Kyle in the Shower, Kitty Jean, Gotham City Tina, Gladiator Collects. Dark Echo Gaming is on. I don't think I've ever rated Dark Echo Gaming, have I? Let's go take a look. Let's see how many people are in there. What the hell just happened here? I got 42 in the stream.
And Twinsies.
You guys want to go over and raid Dark Echo Gaming? Oh, that's you just sent an email? Alright, hang on. I'll look at it quick. Oh, that's great. I love that. That's really cool. I like that binder.
Oh, the One Piece.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I like it. Nice. You gotta love it. Alright guys, where do you want to go? Well, I'll tell you what, we try to do. You're gonna go live right now, Ben? You want me to wait for you? Alright, we'll go raid Ben if he gets on in time. You gotta get on quick though, because I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. Oh, really? That doesn't seem too bad. God, the plain Jane one's like $20. I don't think you did bad at all. Nice. It is also true. That's right. And close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, in the backseat of the old man's Chevy. Anyway, we gotta be nice about that. I want to go over and raid the parents, but with people under 18 on the show, I don't want to try that. That'd be nice. It's not nice. Oh, wow. You got a hell of a deal on that, then. 45% off. Nice! What do you guys want to do here? We're going to go to Ben's, or you want to go somewhere else? I don't see him on yet, but... Let me try refreshing. Otherwise, I don't know. Where do you want to go? That is not the button I wanted to hit. I don't know, we should go raid. Yeah, well, you know. You know what? Maybe we should go raid LJ the Geek. I have not raided him before. I don't know what he's doing right now, but...
He's in the stream a lot.
Yeah, LJ's got a button on our show. Yeah. Let's go raid LJ. He's only got 7 people watching. I think that's the right thing to do. We'll go raid LJ. He's a good friend of the channels. Why the heck not? Here's where we're going, gang. There may be some language over there that isn't quite fitting, but I think for the most part... Oh, he's opening cards of some kind.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z, okay. We're going to go raid LJ the Geek. Here is the link. Please come and join us. Put RGB raid in the chat over there. Make sure you like and subscribe while you're there. Maybe watch a video or two of LJ's and you know, put some love into his channel over there, and we will see you over there. Thank you very much for being here again. Next Thursday night, we are gonna have a brand new game to reveal to you guys, assuming the mail gets here on time. We will be having that. We got some brand new cards we're gonna be adding to the games. You guys saw them earlier, but I'll show them to you again. They include the full art Hop Zacian from Journeys Together right there. Brand new Worlds promos, brand new whatever that other promo is, and some more Gengars are going in. Good night, everybody. Numbers 3. We'll see you next week, Wednesday night, 6 p.m. for